We have a large homeless population in Miami.
What proportion of the homeless is actually suffering from some kind of another mental illness?
I tell you, that's a good question to ask a street cop, because professional people will say this and they'll say that, and I'm not even sure of the actual statistics. But from my gut as a police officer, from what I see, I would say 90%. Per year, we handle in the city of Miami 3,000 crisis intervention calls. 3,000. Now, what percentage of that is what you would call a functioning person with a mental illness is hard to say, but many times you'll get the family dispute, and it's the one son who's on drugs, who may have ADD, or he may have some other emotional problem or some other mental illness, and that's very common. That's very common. It's not as obvious. Sometimes it's a caring family member that will call you to it, or it's an act of violence and you get there and then you find out, oh yeah, he's not taking his medication, he works at a bank and normally he's okay, but he stopped taking his medication 4 days ago and now he's acting like this. Oh, okay. The people in the street are much more obvious.
99 families, at least 4 trillion in a Dutchman family. Space Age organization, 1970 Philadelphia, you remember?
Have you seen them being released out with medication but no follow-up, and then escalation of the violence?
That is the most common problem. That's the patrol officer's life. Tranquilo, brother. Tranquilo. Tranquilo. He's got a bottle in his hand, so you got to watch that. He's got the bottle right in his hand. See the bottle in his left hand? He's not listening at all. 11:30, flagger is 7. Can you send me a unit with a violent figure with a bottle? Send me a unit, violent figure with a bottle. Flagger is 7.
Advisor of violent figure with a bottle of flagger 7. Any units in the area to go by flagger 7.
Jefe, un momentico, por favor. No, yo necesito hablar con tuyo, un momentico. You put the bottle in. Tranquilo, jefe, tranquilo, relájate. I'm arriving.